Damn. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? How it's going on? So today I would like to talk about the difference about the English, the Canadian English and the American English, because when I was studying in Canada, in Toronto, many times me and my friends are always talking about exists a big difference in the English who speak in Canada and the English who speak in USA. Of course, it is, because I don't know if you know, but in Canada, it's like the British English, because it's like they are part from United Kingdom and the England. So when you were in Toronto, I saw many flags from the England and United Kingdom in Toronto. So the accent, the fluency, it's more similar are British, but they living in America, so the pronouns it's like British and American. I think it depends the person or the people, whatever. So exists difference in the Canadians and Americans for in USA, for example. And now I can say I can prove this because I was in Canada and I was in USA, and I saw a difference. But for example, and the first day in Canada for me was like, okay, weird, because I was just studying English in Brazil and I came to Canada in Toronto, and the people speaking English with you, and it's like really fast, and you don't understand nothing because it's not your native language. So I think this is normal for everybody. And but every after 1 week, 2 weeks, I was like, okay, normal. I can talk without problems. There is no problem. And and after studying Canada, I went to USA, and the first day in USA was like, oh my god, yeah, it's a really big difference, because I still did 3 months in Canada, and the first day in USA, I went in a coffee shop or in a gym. I think it was in the first in a gym, and I asked some questions for the girl in the reception desk, and she asked me some questions, and she answered me like really fast. So, oh my god, they speak really fast, man. But after 1 week, oh, okay, it's more normal. You are like adapted. But and the first day was like, oh, it's too fast, man. So what is the difference? Who I'm talking about? The difference is in Canada. For me, this is for me, okay? In Canada, they speak like, it's not more slowly, but they speak more correctly, more formal, so you can understand better than USA. So I think they speak correctly than USA, because in USA they speak like really fast, many contractions, and slangs. In Canada they use slangs too, but in USA I think they use more than in Canada. So I think this is the difference, because the accent, it's just a little bit, it's not too much. So for example, there is some words that are different. For example, century and center in Canada is century, in USA is center. So you have some words are different, but not all the words. Okay? I remember the first day in USA, the airport, I was looking for the washroom, and I asked for one guy in the airport. I said, oh, you know where is the washroom? And he asked me, what? The washroom, restroom, bathroom. He answered me, oh, okay, the bathroom. Yeah, I think they don't know what is washroom, because, okay, washroom. And I remember that when I was in Canada, I always were asking me why you have 4 words for one word, because in Brazil we have only one, and in Canada and USA you have many. It's toilet, washroom, restroom, and restroom. So Why 4 words? This is weird. Other thing interesting, one day in USA I was in the Walmart shopping, and suddenly one guy stopped me. He asked me so fast and I didn't understand, and I needed to what do you say, sorry? And he asked me, are you from Europe? Are you from Europe? Are you from Europe? And oh my god, this is so fast. But he asked me, are you from Europe? And after twice or 3 times I understand and I answered him, but it was like so fast. And he asked me if I are from Europe because my accent. I was speaking with my friend, and the Brazilians accent, and I think the people from Europe are more strong. For example, the English we speak in Scotland, in England, in Ireland are really strong. And because this, he asked me, and I answered him and said, no, I'm from Brazil. And his reaction was like, oh really, are you from Brazil? And I said, yeah, I'm from Brazil. Perhaps I think was from, I don't know, Ireland, England, I don't know, because I'm too white. I'm so white, and so everybody think I'm not from Brazil, but I'm from Brazil. So was like a different situation because I was just shopping and suddenly a guy asked me. And so I think for me the difference and the Canadian English and the American English, it's the velocity, because in USA they speak faster than Canada, and the contractions and slang in Canada they speak more formal, more a little bit slowly, not so slow. And I think this is the difference, but it's good for your listening. Oh, it's perfect because you can understand better and better every day, every time, and this is good. And the best way now for me to learn English is watching movies, because when I'm watching movies now I can watch it without subtitles, only in English, and I can understand perfectly. Trust me, it's incredible. I don't know why, but after 4 months it's amazing how can I improve in my English. And it's really good because you are watching the real voice, and you don't need more subtitles, you don't need more resources to watch a movie. Just put the movie in English and watch and be happy. So guys, so it's this, and if you have some questions, please write under, and I will answer your question. Okay, thanks so much, have a good day, and see you.
Damn.